Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophy that teaches the development of self-control and fortitude as a means of overcoming destructive emotions. Founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BCE, it became one of the most influential schools of thought in the Greco-Roman world. The philosophy asserts that virtue, wisdom, and self-discipline are the paths to true happiness and tranquility. Notable Stoics include Epictetus, Seneca, and the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, whose writings provide practical guidance on how to lead a Stoic life. Core Principles of Stoicism 1. The dichotomy of control. At the heart of Stoic philosophy is the idea that some things are within our control while others are not. According to Epictetus, we should focus on what we can control, our own actions, judgments, and emotions, and accept what we cannot control, such as external events and the actions of others. By doing so, we avoid unnecessary distress and maintain inner peace. 2. Virtue as the highest good. Stoics believe that virtue characterized by wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance is the only true good. External possessions, health, and even life itself are considered indifference because they do not contribute to our moral character. By prioritizing virtue, Stoics aim to achieve eudaimonia, a state of flourishing and contentment. 3. Living in accordance with nature. Stoicism teaches that humans should live in harmony with nature, both in terms of the natural world and human nature. This means understanding and accepting the natural order of the universe and our place within it, as well as recognizing our rational capacity as human beings. 4. Emotional resilience. The Stoics advocate for the development of apatheia, a state of being free from irrational passions and disturbances. This does not mean suppressing emotions, but rather transforming them through rational thought and virtue. By understanding the causes of our emotions and aligning our responses with reason, we achieve emotional resilience. Techniques for mastering emotions. 1. Negative visualization, also known as premeditatio malorum. This practice involves imagining the worst possible scenarios in order to prepare for potential adversities. By regularly contemplating loss and misfortune, Stoics aim to diminish their fear of the unknown and appreciate what they have. 2. Journaling. Many Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, found value in writing daily reflections. Journaling helps to clarify thoughts, reinforce Stoic principles, and assess one's progress in emotional mastery. It serves as a tool for self-examination and personal growth. 3. Mindfulness and presence. Being fully present in the moment and attentive to one's thoughts and actions is crucial in Stoicism. This mindfulness helps individuals to catch irrational thoughts and emotions as they arise, allowing for a more rational and virtuous response. 4. Cognitive reframing. This involves changing one's perspective on events to view them in a more rational and positive light. By reinterpreting challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, Stoics can maintain their equanimity and avoid negative emotional reactions. 5. Voluntary discomfort. To build resilience, Stoics practice exposing themselves to discomfort voluntarily, such as fasting or enduring physical hardship. This practice helps in strengthening their willpower and reducing dependency on external comforts. Practical applications of Stoicism. 1. In personal relationships, Stoicism can improve interpersonal relationships by fostering empathy, patience, and understanding. By focusing on what is within their control and accepting others as they are, Stoics can navigate conflicts and misunderstandings with greater ease. 2. In professional life, Stoic principles can enhance productivity and job satisfaction by encouraging a focus on effort rather than outcomes. Accepting that some aspects of work are beyond one's control helps in reducing stress and burnout. 3. In facing adversity, Stoicism provides a robust framework for dealing with life's challenges, from personal loss to professional setbacks. By maintaining a focus on virtue and rationality, individuals can navigate difficult times with grace and resilience. The role of emotions in Stoicism. While Stoicism often emphasizes the importance of controlling emotions, it does not advocate for the suppression of all emotions. Instead, it distinguishes between irrational passions, which are harmful, and rational emotions, which align with virtue. The goal is to transform negative emotions into positive, rational ones through the application of Stoic principles. 1. Understanding emotions. Stoics believe that emotions arise from judgments about what is good or bad. By examining these judgments and aligning them with reality, one can correct irrational emotions. For instance, feeling anger towards someone might stem from the belief that they have wronged you intentionally. By reassessing this belief and considering alternative explanations, the emotion can be mitigated. 2. Cultivating joy and serenity. Positive emotions are encouraged in Stoicism when they are based on rational and virtuous judgments. Joy derived from acting justly or achieving wisdom is considered beneficial and is to be cultivated. Modern relevance of Stoicism. In today's fast-paced and often unpredictable world, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom for managing stress, anxiety, and emotional turmoil. Its practical techniques are increasingly being adopted in various fields, from psychology and therapy to leadership and personal development. 1. In therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, which is widely used to treat depression and anxiety, has roots in Stoic philosophy. Techniques such as cognitive restructuring and exposure therapy are reminiscent of Stoic practices like cognitive reframing and voluntary discomfort. 2. In leadership, leaders can benefit from Stoic principles by fostering resilience, ethical behavior, and a focus on what they can control. This approach not only enhances their own effectiveness but also inspires and stabilizes their teams. 3. In personal growth, individuals seeking to improve their emotional intelligence and self-discipline can draw from Stoic techniques. Practices like journaling, mindfulness, and negative visualization are effective tools for personal development. Criticisms and misconceptions. Stoicism is sometimes criticized for promoting emotional suppression or detachment, but these views stem from misunderstandings of the philosophy. Stoicism does not advocate for the eradication of all emotions but rather the transformation of irrational passions into rational responses. Critics also argue that Stoicism can be overly rigid or dismissive of the complexities of human emotions. However, many modern interpretations of Stoicism emphasize a balanced approach that incorporates compassion and empathy. Mastering emotions through Stoicism involves a commitment to self-examination, rational thinking, and the cultivation of virtue. By focusing on what we can control, living in accordance with nature, and practicing techniques like negative visualization and mindfulness, we can achieve emotional resilience and tranquility. Stoicism offers valuable insights and practical tools for navigating the challenges of modern life, fostering both personal growth and societal harmony. Whether in personal relationships, professional endeavors, or facing life's adversities, the wisdom of Stoicism remains relevant and transformative.